Hey, it's time for another reaction from me. Thanks for joining me once again. Right, this is a request that I've been sent. Who was it who requested this? I believe this was Mario Angeleri. Mario Angeleri, I think, requested this one. Let me just check my list, make sure I'm not saying the wrong person. Yeah, no, it was him, Mario Angeleri. And this has got to be the longest title I've ever read. Es hora de levantarse, querido, dormiste, cordero atado, los redondos. Okay. Now, this is what it translates to in English according to the Google Translate, which may be wrong. It says, it's time to get up, dear. You slept well, lamb tied. But, yeah, I don't know if that's quite right somehow. But it's Los Redondos, which is the one of the early bands for Indio Solari. I know that much. I don't think I've ever... Is it Le Ricottas? Los Redondos, Le Ricottas? Something like that. The round cheese, is it? The round cheese? But yeah, let's just play this and see what I can make out to talk about. Because I'm not sure if it's a video file with like a moving video or just a still image and the song. There's not... Sorry, we'll just find out. We'll play it and we'll see. I've got some... I'm not sure how good the video is. It stopped. It stopped. Okay, that was an interesting ending there. Kind of like it did some strange things, some strange guitar noises there. Like it was sounding like it was playing backwards for a second, like the record was going backwards. Yeah, a bit of an interesting one. Yeah, that was not the greatest video in the world. I think this one was given to me with the link, so I think it's hard to get like Les Redondos. I think it's hard to find like original footage of them. I don't think there's much of it up on YouTube. I get a feeling a lot of the Indio stuff is the more recent stuff, you know, where after he's left those bands, when he's a slightly older chap, you know. So this would probably be the original recording, I'm guessing, when his voice was at its best. But so without seeing a live performance, it's not so you can't get soaked up in it so much when it's just a blank screen with some lyrics going over it you can't even understand in English. I think I tried looking at English subtitles off of that one because someone told me that someone had a channel that does like English subtitles. Actually, let me just put oh no, I can't. I was thinking I could maybe do a search for the words on that one. There's a couple of words that I kind of thought I might recognize, but it's let's just see. I just try to do it. I did this once before, and it allowed me to find the lyrics in English. No, let's have a look now. It's up videos. Yeah. Yeah, not having much luck with that. Oh, so dormiste bien is supposed to be in brackets, was it? So it's supposed to be, yeah, so lamb tide. Is that what dormiste bien means? I don't get it. But so it's time to get up there. You slept well. Yeah, so that's all I can say. I don't know anything about it. But that was an interesting enough song. Not quite a short one, only 3 minutes. So I didn't bother interrupting it because there wasn't really a point I could interrupt it without sort of going over a solo or something like that. I think there was a couple of little saxophone bits at the beginning, I seem to recall. There's a nice little guitar break in the middle, which was quite nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about it, really. It's just an interesting little rocking number. Like, nothing heavy at all, nothing really over the top with the playing, just like a gentle kind of rock number, really. Like a sort of, I don't know, pop rock, maybe. It's got that kind of element to it where it would appeal to a lot of people, you know, like it's not your doesn't stand out as being different, like with like too heavy or too fast, or just like a nice mellow kind of like easy listening rock track, I suppose. Just like, yeah, like adult orientated rock kind of thing, rather than your long haired heavy metal kind of or soft rock or hard rock. It's just like your normal. Yeah, just your normal rock music, but not heavy at all. Just does its job, really. It's got a nice mellow tone to it, nice mellow feel to it. It's got a nice melody in the voice. Yeah, nice little guitar solo. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about that one, really. It doesn't help having just nothing but a black screen to stare at. But yeah, I mentioned Cannibal. You mentioned Cannibal in there as well, didn't it? I mean, let me just double check, because I always assume. I mean, is this because he's got another song, hasn't he, called "Los Cannibal" or "El Cannibal"? Yeah, it means cannibal. There's 2 songs that have got cannibal in the name. Is there a lot of cannibalism in Argentina that you need to talk about? You need to sing about it quite often, or was he talking about his own song there? Maybe referencing their own song. I'm not too sure what the cannibal was about in that one. Yeah. Is there something you guys aren't telling me? I know you like your barbecues, but it's not human barbecue, is it? I mean, because that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. It's against the law. Right, yeah. Yeah, nothing else I can say about that one. I mean, it was, yeah, just a nice, gentle kind of rocking number. It's like, I don't know, it's not repetitive. Like a lot of the songs we have over here, like the popular songs, they have like the verse chorus structure, and they draw you in with the real kind of like super melodic, catchy kind of. This is just kind of more like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like it's an immediate grab. It's more one of those ones that will grow on you. More one of those ones you play it a few times, you'll be like, yeah, this is getting into me now. Now I know this. But it might just be because of the fact that I don't understand what's being sung. Maybe if I was understand what's being sung, it would grab me quicker. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But that was interesting. It was good to check out an early version or an early song like Los Redondos. Mind you, the other ones that I've checked out are probably early ones as well, just as later you know, they were probably like classics from back in the day, but I was hearing them being performed by a much older Indio. But yeah, anyway, that was cool. Shame there's not more. If anyone finds decent like live videos or anything like that from the old Indio bands, Los Redondos and the air conditioning fellas, give me some links to those. It'd be cool to sort of see them live in their pomp, in their youth, you know. But I've got a feeling there's not that many available on YouTube. Like they're hard to get hold of, I think. I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, that was cool to check out. Cheers to who was it who suggested it again? It was Mario Angeleri. Thank you for your suggestion. And come back tomorrow night. I'll be looking at another song, trying to think of something to say about it. I can't always think of stuff to say, to be honest. Or I feel like I'm repeating myself by saying the same sort of things I say all the time anyway. But anyway, thanks for coming along. Gracias por mirar, ver de manera para otro video.